more now on the hostage who Hamas tonight released video of. Just before airtime, I spoke with Mia Shem's mother, Karen Sharf Shem, also her brothers Ori and Eli. Karen, how does your daughter look to you?
I see that she's been through pain. She's in pain, and she's injured. She looks a bit terrified, but she is alive and stable.
Does it help to see her?
Of course, because until now I didn't know if she's dead or alive. I mean, it's been 10 days. Until Saturday, she was missing. And on Saturday, they said that maybe she's been kidnapped. That's all. So I didn't know if she's alive or dead. And every day the numbers of the missing and the dead people are getting up and higher and higher and higher. So it's really tough.
Do you know where she was taken from? Where was she when the attack took place?
She went to a festival party. And all I know that at Saturday morning at 7:00 and 17 minutes, she sent text message to one of her friends who was in the party, and she wrote, "They are shooting at us, please come save us." That's the only thing I know. The other thing I knew was rumors, like she was shot. Now I can see that it's true because she's injured. You can see that she had an operation in her hand. She went to this party with her friend, Elia Toledano. They went together. And we know nothing about him. He's not in the missing list, not in the kidnapped list, not in the dead list. We still have bodies that we didn't recognize because we have so many.
Now is the time, and we are interviewing with you, and to say to all the people that hearing us and all the leaders around the world that can see this interview, to come and stand with us and stand with human rights and help us to get Mia and all the other 200 innocent souls, the hostages that's keeping the Gaza Strip, to come back home. And that's all we want, just to get Mia back to us.
We are begging the world to bring my baby home. She's only 21 years old. She just went to a festival party after months that she didn't go anywhere. She had medical problems. She just wanted to have some fun, and she shouldn't be there. So we are begging the world to interfere and to bring her home. And all the others, we have like 200 more hostages, children, babies, old people, Holocaust survivors, that we don't know what's going on with them. We don't know if they are alive, if they are dead, if they give them food. We don't know which condition they are.
We aren't showing the video that Hamas has put out, but we are showing other photos of her. Can you just tell people what she's like? What do you want people to know about your daughter?
My daughter is very mature. I'm a single mom, and we've been through a lot, and she's only 21, but she's like 60-year-old smart woman. She's very, very strong. That's why we all believed in our hearts that she's alive. because we knew that she will never give up. I really knew it. The problem is that every time I opened the TV and I saw the numbers, it was very hard to stick to this belief, but she's a survivor, and she's very, very talented. And I have 4 children. I have a daughter, small daughter, Dani, 10 years old. And Mia is like a mother to Dani. And she's very, very, very close to her brothers. She cooks for them. They are talking with her about everything. I mean, she's a mother like me and my best friend. She's very, very creative. She paints, she cooks, she makes tattoos. She's the heart of the family.
Karen, Ori, Eli, thank you so much for talking to us. Is there anything you would want her to know if for some reason she could see this?
Yeah. I want her to be strong, and I want her to be sure that the world will do everything to bring her home.
And Mia, if you can see us, we want to tell you from all the family and all the people in Israel, אנחנו אוהבים אותך, and we're waiting for you.
We love you. We're
We love
waiting
you,
for you.
We're gonna do anything
to bring you
to
home.
bring you back home.
We will never stop. And after you will be here, we will continue until all the 200 hostages will be home too. We'll never stop, and the world is with us, I'm sure, because it's not our war. It's a very, very big
Karen?
war. Yeah.
Karen, Ori, Eli, thank you. I wish you the best.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
More perspective now on the taking of hostages. Joining me is Rami Igra, former division chief of the hostages and MIA unit with the Mossad. Thank you so much for being with us. 199 hostages, that is the number Israel says. Hamas, others say as many as 250. What lessons have been learned from hostage negotiations that have happened here in the past?
Israel's biggest mistake in the past was negotiating for prisoners in Israel.
You're talking about Gilad Shalit, a
Shalit.
soldier who was held for years by Hamas, exchanged ultimately for more than 1,000 prisoners.
All the top echelon today in the Gaza Strip are people who have been released in the Gilad Shalit deal.
All the people who are running Hamas now were in Israeli prisons.
Everyone.
And they got out for Gilead.
And Sinwar, the head of Hamas today, or the operational head of the Hamas, was one of these people released. And these people have an obligation for their prisoners in Israel. Part of the reason for this whole thing is the release of of their prisoners.
Part of the reason for the terror attack was to get people to exchange.
Now,
because they knew there was a history of Israel making a deal.
Yes, Israel can't afford having another situation like this. We can't live with the Hamas. You couldn't. If the Hamas ever returns to the Gaza Strip, we're faced with a situation. People can't live not around the Gaza Strip, but not also in Tel Aviv, as you can see yourself. I mean, you run to the shelter, and there's no reason you should run to a shelter as a civilian. We are looking at an organization that is fundamentalist and is primarily evil. It's not only here, it's all over the world. Look at the Taliban, look at Hezbollah, look at many other organizations like this that have a purpose, and their purpose is to have a jihad with us. So civilization is facing today this sort of thing, and our obligation, I think, and I think it's the Western world and the American and the United States has shown this, is to go into the Gaza Strip and eradicate the Hamas.
It is such a hard lesson, you say, to not negotiate. I mean, on paper, yet people can see, yes, that makes sense. Emotionally,
terrible.
it is terrible. I mean, there's 199 families and thousands of people related to them who are desperate for getting them
Terrible.
out.
Emotionally, it's a terrible decision. But if you look at the practical side of conducting war in the Gaza Strip, Israel will do all it can in order to release these prisoners. And some of them will, or maybe all of them will be released, but by force.
That's the only way.
The only way to release prisoners in this kind of situation is force. Negotiation, the Hamas has come back to us and said twice already. He said, all right, we're willing to negotiate the release of the prisoners. Two, we want, first of all, ceasefire. Second of all, meaning stop killing us, stop eradicating us. Second, we want all our prisoners. We're talking about thousands of prisoners that are in Israeli jails, people with blood on their hands. Release these people, and we will release the people with us.